Yo, y'all know who it is. Tony from Stick With Us Delivery Service. Hey, we back with another one, you feel me? Hey man, look here, man. I've been doing a lot of free classes for the world because I'm trying to put everybody on. We ain't never doing no gatekeeping. Always giving y'all the gems, always making sure y'all good, you feel me? I told y'all, the beginning of the year I was putting a culture on my back, and I meant that. You feel me? My goal this year was to get 1,000 people up and running, and yo, we almost there. About 300 people, like less than 300, like 200 and some people away. So that's pretty dope. Big news though. DHL is in talks to buy SDS, the medical carrier company. SDS and a sister company, MDS. Now, DHL has about 42,000 employees. SDS don't have nowhere near that many employees as far as like in like the back office part, but they got a lot of drivers throughout the United States. So I think this might be a great merger, and that's why I be telling y'all, get on with these companies early. Get on with companies early, build relationships early. It's extremely important in this business because you never know what can happen. That's just like when 50 Cent had steaks and vitamin water, and then I think what Coca-Cola came and bought them. That man made so much money off that investment he made, yo. You can 10x, 100x, 1000x, and like that's what I tell y'all. Your network is your network. It's the most truest thing ever. Who you network with is going to bring you net worth. It's going to bring you money back in. I'm telling y'all. You know, so when y'all get into this game, man, take the time to build the relationships. You know, understand this is a marathon, not a sprint. You know, a lot of people want that microwave success. I don't want no microwave success. You know, I always tell y'all, give me a slow buck any day. That slow buck gonna last. I can guarantee you that. If you take the time to build the proper relationships with these different companies, take the time to follow my blueprint, you're gonna have success. You know, I just see it time and time and time again. And look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Over the weekend, this is the first time this ever happened. I had at least 20 people hit me up telling me that they just bought a cargo van. They can't get no loads. They can't find no work. Now, you all know is the most biggest thing that I practice with you all is that we buy the cargo van last. Everybody who follow me and subscribe to me, y'all know this. Now, if somebody out there telling y'all to go get a van and wing it and go to YouTube University and Google, please don't do that, man. Because what happens is eventually you're gonna have to come see me. You're gonna have to come see the grandfather of the cargo van game. You're gonna have to come see me. But the good thing about it is when you come see me, I'm gonna bless you. I'm gonna make sure you're good. You know, and we're gonna turn around your whole situation. That's the good thing, but I really don't be wanting y'all to go buy them vans. Not like that, man. It's just too much stress. It's too much pressure, you know. And then it's like, this is how I look at stuff, right? If I'm about to go start me a new business right now today, I got a new business that I got right now. I just ain't saying nothing about it. But you think I just went? I did my research. I went to see, okay, who is the best person that can teach me about this business? That was my mindset. You feel me? Went and got a good mentor to learn something that I don't know. I'm not crazy. I know how this game go. I know how anything in life go. You know, I'd rather somebody who already got the blueprint, who already know what to do. I'd rather them teach me and show me the ropes than me bumping my head a couple of times and wasting unnecessary money trying to do it on my own. I'm not moving like that. That's not how I move. You know, you got to move very strategic in this world we living in. You know, I don't have no time to waste no money. You feel me? There's too much money out here to just be trying something and ain't got the right blueprint. I'm not doing that. I'm just not gonna do that. I wouldn't suggest you all to do that as well. You know, find something that you love to do. Take the time to build a relationship. You know, and learn the craft, learn the business. You know, I love having a mentor. You know why I like having a mentor? Because any mentor that I get, they know a lot that I don't know. That's why I love it. And you know what? And a great mentor, he gonna give you his connections and plugs. And that's the best thing in the world. When you got a mentor that'll give you his connections and make sure you good, Man, look, you can't get no better than that. I'm keeping it real with you. You cannot get no better than that, man. So, I know a lot of people looking to get in this game. I love this business. This business literally changed my life. And if I had to change anything, only thing I probably would change is that I probably would have got my credit fixed. In order to get funding, and that way I could have scaled my business up a lot faster. But I know at this point in my life, though, I love the direction I took. I love, how many people I'm helping, how many people I'm getting up and running. I love what I'm doing, man. Just keep pushing forward, man. That's all I can tell y'all. Keep pushing forward. Make sure you have a game plan. Stand on business. Stand on your game plan, man. Be great. Block out all the noise, man. Move your feet. That's the key to success. That's the key to life. Put one foot in front of the other and keep moving forward. I'm telling y'all, you got this. I know you got this. If I had to tell y'all anything, man, right now I'm about to meet up with my mentee real quick. They coming to go get a cargo van, so I'm about to meet up with them and do a little interaction. So just stay tuned, man. Stick with us. You heard? Yo, y'all know who it is. Tony from Stick With Us Delivery Service, man. Y'all already know the vibes, man. We at Elite Auto World, about to meet up with my mentees real quick. Feel me? They just caught the brand new cargo van. They about to run it up. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know how we coming. We not playing. 2025, you heard? What's good, boss?
What's good, man?
Just that simple. That's how I do it.
Yeah,
Let the folks know who you is, man.
Nigel, I just came here with my mom. We're getting one of the medical carrier vans, and we're gonna run this program to going on.
That's fire, man. So y'all about to make it a family affair?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man.
That's fire, man.
I like driving jobs, so I was about to get my CDL, but then she told me about your program, and here we are.
Hey, that's how you do it, man. Hey, we about to get them all the way up and running. Like, this how we coming this year. We not playing no games, man. We're going to put the whole family in the game. Generational wealth, man. This is what they don't want. They don't want to see black excellence. But we going to give it to them. You feel me? Yeah. Stick With Us University. That's what we're doing. Because I seen he didn't really know what he wanted to do. And I was thinking about it. I said, what? I need to just step down with a whole plan and let him know I need you to do this, and this. And then he was like, let's go.
He learns it early, and then he just
it's a wrap. Or yeah, second nature. It's over with.
Now, didn't you do something with your father when you were young?
Yeah. Oh, then he really been tapped in with me. Ooh. Yeah, when I was 16, my dad drove trucks. I used to, he got me a job driving the trucks once. So I'd be on the passenger side, and I'd help unload the trucks and stuff like that. Yeah, I was doing that when I was 16.
So you doing the same thing?
Yep. It's funny how life come around full circle like that sometimes. And I think about that, like, wow, I grew up doing this with my dad, and now I'm really doing it. I'm in this industry, and now I'm helping my son do the same thing. So that's how life works.
Yeah.
So you never know what your calling gonna be.
Yeah. And in transportation.
In transportation, absolutely.
Now, you do the big trucks too?
Box trucks.
Oh,
Box trucks and cargo vans.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do. I do non-CDL. Anything that's non-CDL, that's what I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Phil does the trucks, right?
She do semi-trucks. Yeah, Phil. She does semi-trucks. And she helped me. We started together, actually. We got in this business like 6 years ago. Yeah, about 6-7 years ago. Wow. She went semi-truck route. I went the cargo van route.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we came back and I said, Fia, I need you. I said, I'm blowing up on social media. I can't handle this workload. And then she came in, and then I started teaching my family around me, and then I just started hiring like certain different employees and different assistants to do certain stuff to keep the business going. The one thing about a business is going to continue to grow. So as it grow, don't be afraid to hire employees, because sometimes we'll try to like put all that on ourselves, and then you spread yourself too thin, you be too stressful, you don't even have time for yourself. And like, that's why I got hours of when I work. Now, that's why I said I do 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. But before this year, I wasn't doing that. I was tending to my mentees and everybody 7 days a week, all through the night. And I was burning myself out. I'm like, I can't do that. You got 200-300 people hitting you up a day Yeah, because I like to answer my DMs, because I don't know what it is about me. It's like if a person reach out and I know they need some type of help or some type of guidance, I can't just look at the DM and don't respond to them, you know, because you never know who life you can be changing.
Yes.
So it's got to be like a real calling. So that's how I look at my life. Like that's why I know God prepared me for these moments and what I'm doing right now.
I was just telling them that you were saying on your video that one of your, this is your blessing, but it's your default is that you help people.
I help people. Yeah, that's right. Because it can either help, it can hurt you, or it can be a blessing. You know, but you know, it's for me, it's like 99.9% of the time it's all to the good. Every now and then you're gonna have a bad apple here and there, and sometimes that bad apple could make you question a lot of things. But then a lot of times with me, if somebody does something bad to me, that same day 2 or 3 people will tell me like how much I changed their life. You know, so when they say that, it changed my whole mindset, and I'd be like, you know what, I'm serving my purpose. And you know, I know it was other things that were trying to get me out of character, but I ain't allow that to happen, and I'm gonna just keep pushing forward and keep serving my purpose and helping people, especially the ones that want the guidance. You know, because this changed my life. So I know if I change my life, it can change your life. You know, it's just that simple. You know, so.
When I was coming here, I was recording. I was in the car. I was like, this van.
I know that's right.
Life changing.
That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna be on YouTube, just so you know.
The same way that he was saying, I used to talk with Capital One about the extended warranty. They can do 24 months, 50,000 miles. I asked them to do the max miles possible. Okay, it's 50,000 miles, and monthly payment is going to increase $82 a month.
That's love. Heck yeah, 24 months, 50,000 miles for only $82 a month.
They usually do 26,500, but I told them try to give me the most miles possible.
Okay, what's the deductible?
Huh?
What's the deductible?
The deductible I believe is $100.
Oh. Perfect.
Can't beat that. Nah, that's love. Now, well, gonna make sure you're right.
Yes.
And double check here is $250 the deductible.
Okay.
Okay.
I just thought about we need to start a whole channel off this.
He already has a channel.
I don't play, bro. I get all the content in the world. I do not play
Walk in,
when it comes to this content.
Start your business.